Hi, everyone. Welcome to VS English Podcast. I am Emma.
And I am Joseph.
Have you ever wanted to speak English, but stopped because you were confused about one simple thing? Someone asks, "What are you doing?" You know the answer, but your mind starts thinking, "Should I say I do?" Or, "I am doing?" Should I use am, is, or are? And where do I add ing?
These small grammar mistakes can make you lose confidence while speaking English. But when you need to describe something happening now, you get stuck.
In today's lesson, we will make the present continuous tense easy and practical. You will learn when to use it, how to use am, is, and are, how to make correct sentences, and how to use it naturally in everyday conversations.
No complicated grammar rules, just simple explanations and real-life examples.
By the end of this lesson, you will be able to talk about actions happening now, temporary situations, and daily conversations with more confidence. Joseph, let's first understand the basic idea. What exactly is the present continuous tense?
The present continuous tense is used to talk about actions that are happening now, or actions that are happening around the present time.
So it means an action is in progress?
Exactly. The action has started and it is continuing.
For example, I am talking to you. This action is happening at this exact moment.
Another example. She is cooking dinner. It means she is in the middle of cooking. Maybe the dinner is not ready yet because the action is still continuing.
But many learners make a common mistake. They think, present means something happening right now only. Is that correct?
Not completely. Present continuous is mainly about actions in progress. It can describe something happening now and also something happening during this period of time.
For example, I am learning English. This does not mean I am studying English every second. It means English learning is a current activity in my life.
Exactly. Maybe I am watching an English lesson today, practicing speaking, or improving my skills these days.
Let's look at some everyday examples. I am preparing for an interview. My friend is looking for a new job.
All these sentences show activities connected with the present. They are not just habits. They are happening now or around this time. And remember one important thing. Present continuous always needs am, is, are, plus verb, plus ing.
Don't worry if this looks new. In this lesson, we will understand each part step by step with real conversations. Joseph, let's start with the most common use of the present continuous tense, talking about actions happening right now.
Exactly. When something is happening at the moment we speak, we use present continuous.
For example, if I ask you, "Joseph, what are you doing?" How would you answer?
I would say, I am recording a podcast. Because this action is happening at this moment.
Perfect. Let's look at some more daily examples. I am drinking coffee. I am talking to my friend.
All these actions are happening now. The person is in the middle of doing that activity.
Let's imagine a simple daily conversation. Hey, Joseph, what are you doing?
I am preparing dinner.
Oh, what are you making?
I am making pasta.
Sounds delicious. Here, we use present continuous because the cooking action is happening now. Now let's understand the basic structure. For present continuous, we use subject plus am is our plus verb plus ing.
For example, I am studying English here. I is the subject. Am is the helping verb. Studying is the action.
Joseph, we learned that present continuous is used for actions happening right now. But there is another important use. Exactly. We use present continuous for temporary situations. A temporary situation means something that is true for a short time, but it may change in the future. Let's understand with an example. I am working from home this week. What does this sentence tell us?
It tells us that working from home is my current situation. Maybe normally I work in an office, but this week I am working from home.
Exactly. It is not my permanent routine. It is only for a short period. Another example. I'm preparing for an interview. This activity is happening during this period because I have an upcoming interview.
I am learning how to drive. It means driving practice is a current activity in my life.
Let's imagine two friends meeting after a long time. Hey, Joseph, where are you working these days?
I am working from home this month.
Really? Is that your normal routine?
No, usually I work from the office. But this month, I am working from home.
Great. This conversation shows a temporary situation.
Let's compare present simple and present continuous to understand when we should use each one. I work from home. And I am working from home this week.
I work from home means it is my normal routine. It is something I usually do.
But I am working from home this week means it is happening only for a short time.
Another example. I live in Australia. This sounds like my normal or permanent situation.
But I am living in Australia for 6 months. This sounds temporary. Maybe I am there for study, work, or a short stay.
So remember, use present continuous for temporary jobs, short-term activities, current projects, and situations happening around this time. Joseph, life is always changing. Our skills improve, our habits change, and situations become different over time. How can we describe these changes in English?
Great question. When we talk about a process that is changing or developing around the present time, we often use the present continuous tense.
Exactly! It can describe something that is not finished yet, but is moving in a new direction.
For example, my English is improving. This means my English is becoming better step by step.
Another example. I am becoming more confident. It means my confidence is growing over time. Let's learn some common words we use when talking about changes. We use getting when something is becoming different. Examples. The weather is getting colder. My English is getting better.
We use becoming when someone or something is changing into a new state. Examples. I am becoming more comfortable speaking English. She is becoming a great teacher.
We use growing when something develops or increases. Examples. My child is growing quickly. Our business is growing. So remember, present continuous can describe things that are getting better, getting worse, growing, changing, or improving. Joseph, we have learned that present continuous talks about actions happening in the present. But many learners don't know one more important use. Can we use present continuous to talk about the future?
Yes, we can. We use present continuous for future arrangements. That means plans that are already decided.
Let's understand with an example. I am meeting my friend tomorrow. What does this mean?
It means the meeting is already planned. Maybe we decided the time and place. It is not just an idea, it is a fixed arrangement.
Let's look at some more examples. I am visiting my parents this weekend. We are traveling to Sydney next week.
All these actions are in the future, but the plans are already arranged.
Let's imagine two friends talking. What are you doing this weekend?
I am meeting my old friend on Saturday.
That sounds great. Are you going somewhere?
Yes, we are having dinner at a new restaurant.
Perfect. Here, the speakers are talking about future plans that are already decided. A common mistake is using present continuous for every future idea. Remember, the plan should be organized. Maybe you know when, where, or with whom the activity will happen.
For example, I am meeting Sarah at 5 p.m. tomorrow. The time is decided.
But, I am meeting a famous person one day. This is not a confirmed arrangement.
So remember, use present continuous for future arrangements when the plan is fixed, the details are clear, and you expect it to happen.
Now we understand where to use the present continuous tense. But to speak correctly, we need to know how to make sentences.
Exactly. The good news is that the structure is very simple. For positive sentences, we use subject plus am, is, are, plus verb plus ing.
Let's break it into 3 parts. Subject tells us who is doing the action. Am, is, or are is the helping verb. And verb plus ing shows the action that is happening.
For example, I am learning English.
When the subject is I, we always use am. Examples: I am studying English. I am watching a movie.
When we use he, she, or it, we use is. Examples: he is driving a car. She is cooking dinner. It is raining.
Because these subjects talk about one person or one thing. When we use you, we, they, we use are. Examples: you are speaking English. We are practicing together. They are playing football.
Let's practice with daily situations.
What are you doing?
I am preparing a lesson.
What is your sister doing?
She is studying.
What are your friends doing?
They are watching a movie.
Now we know positive sentences. But in daily conversations, we also need to talk about things that are not happening.
Exactly.
For that, we use negative sentences. The structure is simple. Subject plus am, is, are plus, not plus verb, plus ing. We add not after the helping verb.
Let's see how it works. Examples: I am not watching TV. I am not working today. For example, someone asks, "Are you coming to the office?" You can answer, "No, I am not coming today."
With he, she, and it, we use is not. The short form is isn't.
Examples: he isn't driving. She isn't studying. It isn't raining. With you, we, and they, we use are not. The short form is aren't.
Examples: they aren't working. We aren't waiting. You aren't listening. Let's imagine some daily situations. Are you watching TV?
No, I am not watching TV. I am working.
Is Sarah coming today?
No, she isn't coming today.
Are your friends playing outside?
No, they aren't playing. They are studying.
Now you can talk about what is happening and what is not happening. Joseph, when we communicate with people, we don't only make statements. We also ask questions. Exactly. Questions help us know what someone is doing, what is happening, or what plans someone has. For present continuous questions, the rule is simple.
The structure is am, is, are, plus subject, plus verb, plus ing.
Let's understand this with a simple comparison. When we make a normal sentence, you are learning English. But when we want to ask a question, we simply move are to the beginning. Are you learning English?
Let's look at another example. A statement. She is cooking dinner. To make it a question, we move is before the subject. Is she cooking dinner?
Let's imagine a normal conversation. Hey Joseph, what are you doing?
I am preparing an English lesson.
Are you working on present continuous?
Yes, I am. I am creating examples for learners.
Another situation. You see your friend using a laptop. You ask, is he working?
The answer can be, yes, he is. Or, no, he isn't.
In daily conversations, we also use question words like what, where, why, who.
The structure is question word plus am, is, are, plus subject, plus verb, plus ing.
Examples. What are you doing? Where is she going? Why are they laughing?
These questions are very common in everyday English.
We have learned present continuous, but there is one question that confuses many learners. When should we say, I work? And when should we say, I am working?
Great question. Both sentences talk about the present, but the meaning is different. Understanding this difference will make your English much more natural.
First, let's understand present simple. We use present simple for habits, routines, and things that happen regularly.
For example, I work from home. This means working from home is my normal routine.
Another example, I drink coffee every morning. This is something I usually do.
Now look at I am working from home. This means it is happening now or around this time. Maybe today I am working from home, but it is not my normal routine.
Another example, I read books every night. This is my habit, but I am reading a book now. This action is happening at this moment. I work in a hospital. What does this tell us?
It tells us that the hospital is my regular workplace.
I am working in a hospital this month. What does this mean?
It sounds temporary. Maybe I am there for training or a short project. Now you understand not only the rules, but also when to use present continuous naturally.
Before we finish today's lesson, let's quickly review everything we learned about the present continuous tense.
Today, we learned that present continuous is used for actions happening now, temporary situations, changes happening around us, and future arrangements.
Now look around you and try to make present continuous sentences. You can say, I am drinking coffee. I am working. My family is watching TV. I am learning English.
The more you connect English with your real life, the easier it becomes to speak naturally.
We hope this lesson helped you understand the present continuous tense in a simple and practical way.
If you enjoyed this lesson, subscribe to VS English Podcast for more English speaking lessons.
And in our next episode, we will learn another very important tense, the present perfect tense. We will learn when to use have and has, how to talk about life experiences, recent actions, and how the past connects with the present.
So keep learning, keep practicing, and keep speaking English.
See you in the next episode. Bye.